Hello everyone, hope you all had a good Christmas and I wish you all a happy new year. This is my first project for January and I wanted to make something really pretty this time. So I made this little journal and the papers I used were first edition they're made by First Edition, and the name of the pack, the paper pad, is called Falling Leaves, and I used this pearlized card on the front from the paper pad. I also used a digital kit from Cameo Shop. Not quite sure what it was called now, but it has a bit of a Paris theme and it prints out a really sort of shabby, pale sort of shabby colours. This journal is going to be in my Etsy shop and the measurements for this are 7 by 5 for the covers. The inside covers I did make a bit smaller. They are around 6 3/4 by 4 1/4. So I added a button here and I used a brad which helps to lift up the button so that you can wrap the seam binding round. I used some crochet trim on the side, added another piece of scrapbook paper here from another paper that I had in my stash, and I put a little piece of silvery ribbon through the back there and an eyelet in the back, and then seam binding just wraps around like that. I also bought some journaling cards from Cameo Shop, and this is one of them here. So just show you, added a little piece of tea dyed paper there, which has had some spray put on it, some bronze spray. I just made that as a little tuck spot. This is some of the paper from Cameo Shop, and she had a really good sale on when I bought this, so I don't know if it's still on, but I'll try and find the link to put below in the description box. Also, this journal doesn't have any tea dyed paper in it. It's all the scrapbook papers and the printables, and everything has been distressed with vintage photo. So there's just a guest check sheet there that I've added, that Tina sent me that. Thank you, Tina. And I've washi taped it up the top there. Some of the papers in the First Edition paper pad are textured as well. Don't know if you can see that. This paper has a slight texture to it, and then it also has, don't think that's going to show up, but it has the texture on the back as well. So here I just also did a bit of recycling. I had some nice thick card left over from some Christmas cards, and I've sprayed that with some pearl spray and stamped some butterflies. That has a little bit of purple spray on the back. And then we have the paper clips with some seam binding at the top. This is an envelope. That's just a little glittery embellishment. So I've done the upside down envelope, and that's just a tag. Oh, that still has a price on it. That's one that I bought from somewhere. I have to take that off. This is another journaling card from Cameo Shop. And then this is a piece of blue Kool-Aid dyed paper, and this is another piece of the cardstock that I recycled, and that has pearly spray on it too. This is some nice thick vellum, which I think I bought from Paper Chase. This is from an old botanical book. Did some stamping there. And again, this paper, it feels smooth, but again, it looks textured. Here I made a large pocket, and it's just a card for journaling. This is another piece of paper, and that has a nice pearly effect on the back. And then here, from some cardstock, I made a couple of small photo mats. Some more of the vellum. That's just an index card that I stamped a bird on. That's just a little die cut. That's another tag. Another glittery embellishment. And here I just used one of the little Tim Holtz paper clips. And this is a small file folder made with an index card and another piece of spare journaling paper. Here I cut out a scallop shape and wrapped that around with a doily. This is another little piece of cardstock which has some purple spray on the back. And I've stamped an image there. Another card from Cameo Shop. This is a butterfly that I cut out with my Big Shot, and this has been embossed with gold perfect pearls. I have a pocket here. That's just a little tiny envelope. That has a little piece of tea-dyed paper inside. And then this is just 2 pieces of extra cards for journaling that I've put together with a brad. Belly band here, and that's another card from Cameo Shop. Here I've just added one of these hair clips, so you could tuck anything up there if you wanted. And on this side is another journaling card which is under there, and that has a flip out page. And this is a greetings card that I've stuck in there. Piece of handmade paper, book page, another doily and a scallop cutout, another pretty journaling card, and this is some pretty lace stickers that Ruth sent me. Thank you, Ruth. And here we have another small piece of handmade paper, just another journaling card. And here I just added a couple of little punched out hearts onto the ends of the twine. This is another embellishment, which I think is from a greetings card. It's just another journaling tag. Another book page, handmade paper. It's another pocket, and that's a little index card. And up here is another flip out page. I've stamped a vintage lady there. It's just another piece of journaling paper. Another journaling card. Added some lace down there. And then I made a pocket from a paper bag, and I just put some scrapbook paper there and stamped it as another place that you could write some notes. And that's a tea dyed tag, and I've just embossed the Lily of the Flowers stamp there. So there we go. That's it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video today, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Bye.